Oh, paradise party.
Oh, recovery. This is for when they come back. You get an IV. Nice. So that'll probably be at 4 o'clock in the morning, I would think, because the shows go on, I think, till at least 4. So for the people to come back to the hotel, it could take an hour.
Thank you, darling. What's your name, by the way? Jeff? Jeff? Give me that hand, Jeff. Baby, which one do you want? Just something like Rhiannon, maybe? Alright, cool. Let's keep you dancing. And those requests going. Sing it.
7 3-pointers in game 5, 8 points in game 6. Drew Holiday, a two-time champion, 4 points in game 6. Luke Cornett, 7 blocks in game 5. Just 5 rebounds in game 6. It was an annihilation. It was a beatdown. Make no mistake about it. And as a result, the New York Knicks are going to the conference finals, where they will face an Indiana Pacers team ready to take them down. The New York Knicks mentality, we've been there before. We'll be ready to stop. According to ESPN Bet Sportsbook, the Knicks have opened as -150.
$0.25, 50 cents, $1. It's too much for me. Well, this is definitely the quiet before the storm. I just don't know if I can wait it out. 4 nights past 1 a.m. Gotta get back on some kind of sleep schedule. Yeah, I could wait it out, but I'd be bored to tears doing so. I have to walk up to Cosmopolitan or something. so slow right now. We're vacuuming the carpet. Do that for free. I love the vacuum. Jeez Louise, come on, man. This is one of the nicest fitness centers for a hotel in Las Vegas. The one at Resorts World, similar, probably equal. Actually, the one at Resorts World's bigger, but this is a really, really, really good one. So recently they changed this fencing to glass, and now the view is incredible. See, the most of this swimming pool is sandy bottom. It's a lot of maintenance. That's one of the nicest pools in Vegas. We'll see what Flamingo does when they finally open their pool. It's 2 months behind schedule. I'm not a tyrant, but come on, Flamingo. Let's get going. I'm bringing my towel every day, waiting for it to open. So they are going to have a party out here, I think, tonight. The problem is it's going to be in about 4 hours. I just don't think I'm not going to hang out here for 4 hours. Sorry. Absolutely beautiful. This is the most underrated property in Vegas. This is one that could drop their prices drastically and really bring in some people. But I just don't think they want to. And what I'm seeing on video, on social media, I don't blame them. Because you dropped your prices too much and you get the really bad people in here and they'll tear up everything in here. All that shit will be in the swimming pool in the first 5 minutes they come in here. Lifeguard will be threatened. He'll quit. Then you gotta raise your lifeguard prices. All these cabanas will be thrown in the pool. Yeah, so I don't know what you do. Keeping the prices way up keeps the trash out. I mean, I'm including myself in that, so, you know, don't come at me. But I don't tear stuff up. This bar has been doing really well lately, but everybody's out there at that damn carnival. I really don't think that the EDC is good for Vegas, to be truthful. I said this for the last 3 years, so it's not just now. Because you know why? It's out at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. And the people go out there, they spend their money there on their tickets mostly. They have their own drinks and their own drugs, and then they come back and go to sleep and go back the next day. They don't really spend any money in the casino. I guess there's some parties that they have to pay for, but they certainly don't gamble. They're not the gambling age. They're not the gambling type. They're bored with gambling. They only want to party. They want to party. That's all they want to do. So this place has also been doing well lately. But like I said, those are two places that would be crowded right now on a Friday night. You know why they're not? Because people are out that damn carnival. And some of them will come back and go to those places, but not enough of them. Not enough to make up for the normal night. I think that's the reason that Resorts World does not have EDC as the home place anymore. They lost their ass. I'm sure you can go back and find on YouTube the show called Rehab. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. I also watched Jersey Shore, so that tells you where my head's at, because I like all that roughness. But Rehab, that was back when it was Hard Rock, when you could get a $39 room here. So that might back up the reason they don't have those anymore, because Rehab was a popular show because every single week they were bringing people out of here in handcuffs. And that's what you get when you overserve and you overparty. But it makes for good television, but probably not good for your bottom line, because you're paying out so many insurance claims. Someone getting hit in the face and you didn't prevent it. And those cases were settled without even a second phone call. Someone call up and say, hey, I got hit in the face by some drunk. The lawyer calls the other lawyer and said, I need 15 grand so I can give my client 10 grand. The other lawyer said, done. Pick up the check in the morning. No, I'm coming over right now. I don't have anyone to sign the check. Well, you better get somebody, because I'm coming over right now. Okay. Come over right now. Those were a dime a dozen. People didn't hold out for the big money. Give one of those guys that was fighting in the swimming pool, and he was probably the instigator, and all of a sudden he's got a lawsuit against the property, and they still have to settle with him. Immediately they want to settle with him because they don't want it to get into $1 million and more legal fees. But anyway, those are good old days. Now we're real proper and make sure that nobody's fighting. Ooh, what are those people doing? This was what Rehab was, but this is legal. This looks like Rehab from the old days. Exactly. Those two girls used to come here for Rehab. Now they got to fight for their money on television. You know what I'm saying? 10-inch personal is $13. A slice is $8 or $8.25. Don't split hairs with me. Now this place on Friday night, right now, the line will be out the door. This is my point. Are they going to make up the difference in the EDC bringing big revenue for the rooms? Are they going to make up for it by the lack of restaurant revenue? People checking in, just a few people. This bar on Friday night is normally packed. Yeah, it's definitely not a good idea to have EDC as your host hotel. Most exciting thing I've seen tonight. Ooh, that's a pretty nice sign there. EDC on that sign. $3 craps. Well, I'm not going to show you freaky people tonight. That's what I thought I was going to do in here. Because it looks like they're not going to be here. I mean, they should be trickling in by now, but that's what they did when they were at Resorts World. By now, they would have 20% would have been in the hotel. It's a bad idea. EDC is a bad idea. weird. Okay, so this video wasn't very exciting, I have to admit. But you did see the Virgin Hotel Casino. By the way, the casino is now run by Virgin again, or maybe for the first time. The Mohegan is no longer managing the casino. Because when Virgin first opened, they were managed by Mohegan. Is it Mohegan or Mohegan? Mohegan, I think. Anyway, they are no longer doing that. So Virgin has control of the casino. And supposedly Virgin is going to bring back the center bar. You see this round section right here? Where they put that London car? There used to be a bar here when it was Hard Rock. And it was a beautiful, beautiful bar. And they had dancers swinging off of ribbons. Ribbon dancers, they called them. It was a beautiful bar. It was right here. Supposedly they're bringing it back. So they're going to build it off-site, a lot of it in pieces, so that they don't have to block this area for more than maybe a month. Otherwise, they'd have to have it blocked off for a long, long time because it's a really, really big bar. Hundreds of thousands of dollars just for that bar, I promise you. Maybe in the millions. What's in here? Art box. What is this stuff? Oh, you unfold it, put it in a frame, maybe? I don't know. Weirdos. Freaking weirdos. Let's see how much it cost. So B2. Won't even tell me what it costs. You just have to pay for it. You have to connect to that machine before you can find out what it costs. $5 tacos every Tuesday. Is this place even open? No, I don't think it is. Let's check it out. Look, it's locked up tighter than, well, I don't want to tell you what it's tighter than. It would not be YouTube safe. So the Virgin Hotel is definitely competing in the same clientele as Resort Spa, and the same as Cosmopolitan, and probably Planet Hollywood. So you gotta ask yourself, to be the host hotel, or you just cut off your own foot, because this place is dead to me. I waited as long as I could. I mean, I got school, I got to get on the bus. I got an algebra test. 10 o'clock. Whenever I get there, sometimes late at night, to the school probably. Speedway runs until about 4 a.m. By the time you leave there, it's about an hour to get back to the Strip area. Now, in regular terms, you could drive your car in 22 minutes. But if you're taking the bus that's provided from the Virgin Hotel, which you should, no one should be driving out there, my God. Everybody out there is either drunk or high or stoned or whatever you call it. Yeah, it's a weird group of people. Keep Austin weird. Wonder what they're going to do over here. They've been working on this for a while. They dug a huge hole. I mean, like a P. Diddy hole. So it's going to be something really big, I think. Sometimes they dig those big holes and it's nothing. I mean, it's just like a shopping center. I don't know why they got to dig those holes so deep. But anyway, yeah, EDC is a ripoff for Las Vegas. It takes away from the Las Vegas Strip. Definitely. I don't know if it does downtown. Downtown's doing better than the Strip, I can tell you that. But all the money goes to the promoter, the owner, or whatever of the EDC. That's where all the money is, out there 30 minutes from here. So what good does that do Las Vegas? I just don't think it does them any good. I think it's absolutely stupid. But I think the same thing about Formula One. And they cooked the books on Formula One, talking about how much money they created for the community. Bullshit. They don't talk about the money that they took away from the community. That's more important. And it was more than what they gave us. That I can promise you. Okay, well, that's it for that bullshit. I might try to go there tomorrow night. I got a bar mitzvah to celebrate tomorrow, so. And then I got to go to catechism. Yeah, those two things, and they're both for me. And hopefully that'll be celebrated, and then I'll be back in action. Okay, I came back the next day, Saturday night, thinking maybe I didn't give it a good enough chance. I don't know what time they come back from EDC. It's not 1 o'clock, I can tell you that. I thought that tonight they would come back early because we had some weird weather event. Around 10 o'clock it became extremely foggy, so foggy that you couldn't see more than about 100 feet in front of you. I don't know if that's how it was out at EDC. Okay, well, this was a waste of my time, obviously. Waste of your time, too. Jesus, I guess you got to come back at 4 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I have to say, I was right. EDC is the worst thing that you can do to be the host hotel. Then again, they might be really raping them over the coals on the room rates, but I kind of don't think so, because normally if you get that agreement, you have to give some really good package deals. But then again, that's, I guess, the hotel. Oh shit, this is absolutely dead. It's Saturday night, 1 o'clock. Oh, technically Sunday morning. Very weird weather situation. Ain't nobody out there in the front. Oh, they already closed the bar. Okay, somebody's playing something. So it got super windy tonight, and there wasn't even a forecast for it. And the temperature dropped 20 degrees. I mean, like in an hour. Very strange. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I would have thought that the EDC people would have come back to their hotel early. But no, they didn't. Oh no, they didn't. This is like a damn hurricane out here. You know what I'm saying? Get paid enough to do this. Yeah, this is strange weather happenings. Very strange. If this is what it is out at the Speedway, which is where EDC is, that'd be very strange. Because everybody would be high, because all the marijuana smoke would be blowing every direction. Even if you didn't want to get high, you'd be high. Okay, well, I'm giving up. Officially giving up. I mean, at some point I gotta go back to the casa.